Hello Internet, I am the Hero of Julios once again with another Digimon card pack opening. Still trying some new things with my camera angles and stuff, so let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts on how I should do it, if you want to see my lovely face again, or if you'd rather I just shut up and stick to YouTube shorts instead of talking about the cards. But without further ado, we're just going to open another box of Draconic Roar because that's, kind of what I do. That's what the video is about. The box comes with a box topper promotion of a 1 card, which is just a shiny variant of one of the 6 cards found in the booster pack. There's also a 7th card that is kind of a secret reveal kind of thing. They even, on the back of the pack, they actually put question marks saying that, we aren't going to tell you what that secret card is. You can look it up online if you're curious, but I'm going to keep the mystery for those involved. Speaking of mysteries, I like to keep a Schrodinger pack, which is a pack that has never been opened, and therefore nobody knows what its true contents are. I like the mystery of it, so I do that for every kind of openable pack that I get my hands on. So anyways, as I'm filibustering and talking my way out of showing you cards, I'm grabbing the bottom of the booster box to see what the bottom of the packs have for us. We're going to start with Godflame here, Parasaurmon, Cyberdramon, Gatomon, X-Tyrannomon, Flamedramon, Megadoflame, Dracomon, Paildramon, Cordramon, Vmon as one of our rares, and the other rare is Magnadramon. Not a bad start. Vmon's cool, and I don't have a full play set of him yet, so that's a good way to start this off. Let's go to our other bottom of the box with Laser Cannon, Agumon, always a good card, Tropiamon, Ebidramon, Volkdramon, Growlmon, Sunarizamon, Angelomon, Dracomon, Paildramon, and for our rares we have Avalon's Gate, and Aegistramon. This is a super rare with the when Digivolving ability that lets you play a blue level 3 Digimon or one Digimon card with Seadramon in its name or aquatic in its traits from under one of our blue Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. When our opponent plays a Digimon card, we may activate this Digimon's when Digivolving effect again. So that's kind of nice. During our opponent's turn, we can churn out a bunch of units and take down our opponent the hard way, with a big wide board, punching him in the gut constantly. Well, that's a good opening to a bottom of a box. Alright. Our next pack has Snow Agumon, Airdramon, Crab, Laser Cannon, Agumon, Guilmon, Dark Tyrannomon, Vorvomon, Vidramon, Groundramon, and for our rares, we got Jazzerichmon. Ooh, and the alternate art of Hydramon. Now this is a terrifying boy. Hydramon's when Digivolving power lets us suspend one of our opponent's Digimon, but that's not why he's scary. During all turns, when an opponent's Digimon becomes suspended, for each of our suspended Digimon with vegetation, plant, or fairy in its traits, except Hydramon himself, we gain a memory. At the end of our turn, if we have 2 or more suspended Digimon with vegetation, plant, or fairy in their traits, we can place one of our opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of its owner's deck. So at the end of our turn, Hydramon sends our enemies away. And because we can suspend a Digimon when Digivolving, he can actually help us pick which of those opponents is being sent away. Alright, let's see if we can follow that up with Ebidramon, Majiramon, Commandramon, Paildramon, Sunarizamon, Shadramon, X-Tyrannomon, Groundramon, Jazzardmon, Plesiomon, and for our rares we have Breakdramon and Vmon. And I believe with that I actually have a full playset of Vmon, which is nice. I actually do want to give this red-purple Imperial Dramon deck a try, so hopefully I'll get all the parts I need to actually make the deck so, but Time will tell. Just like time will show us Snow Agumon, Air Dramon, Crab, Laser Cannon, Flare Rizomon, Guilmon, Dark Tyrannomon, and War Growlmon, Jazzamon, Cordramon, and for our rares we have Hina, and Dark Dramon. If we would Digivolve something into Dark Dramon, we can take D-Brigade Digimon and put them back on the top of our deck. In doing so, we can reduce the cost by 1 for each Digimon put back this way. So it could effectively cost 0 to become Dark Dramon. Then, during our turn, when we play a Digimon with D-Brigade in its traits, we can delete an opponent's Digimon with a play cost less than or equal to the Digimon we placed, and unsuspend this Digimon. So obviously you want to attack first before playing something, but you could delete some pretty strong Digimon, especially with the BT4 Dark Dramon, who has the on-play rush and can effectively cost 3, but still have a play cost of 13. Okay, we got some pretty heavy hitters already in our booster box, but it's not over yet. Let's keep looking through with Agumon, Tropiumon, Ebidramon, Majiramon, Volcdramon, Growlmon, Sunorizamon, Wingdramon here. We got Vorvomon and Missimon. And for our rares, we get Slayerdramon and Lavogradimon. Immediately after, we are opening a pack with an adorable little Patamon, Crispaeldramon, Godflame, Parasarmon, Cyberdramon, Flamedramon, Megadoflame, Dinobeamon, Rock, Bebedomon, and for our rares we have Magnadramon and another Hina. There we go. I keep misorganizing my cards off screen. You guys don't even know why I'm sighing. It's so embarrassing. Maybe my embarrassment will go away with this pack, because it's got Majiramon in it. He's very noble. Commandramon, Paledramon, Patamon, Crispaeldramon, Shadramon, X-Tyrannomon, Cordramon, War Growlmon, Missimon, and for our rares we have Aerovedramon, and an Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. But not just any one, I'm pretty sure this is the alternate art. So he can DNA Digivolve off of a purple or red level 5 Digimon. When DNA Digivolving, our opponent chooses one of their Digimon and deletes all of the rest. Then this boy gets to Blitz. When attacking, once per turn, this Digimon gets 2000 DP for the turn. Then we may Digivolve this Digimon into an Imperial Dramon Fighter mode in our hand for the Digivolution cost. Pretty nice, especially since it's the alternate art. And it brings me one step closer to building that Imperial Dramon deck. But this won't help me build that deck. It's Gatomon. Snow Agumon might be able to. Agumons can do anything, though. Air Dramon, Grab, Flare Rizomon, Guilmon, Dark Tyrannomon, Pomomon, Sorai, Seals Dramon, and for our rares, another Slayer Dramon and Lavogradimon. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. I think it's pronounced Lavogritamon, like a Walmart greeter, the Walmart greeter of Digimon, not to be confused with the Soldier of Digimon Commandramon, Paledramon, Patamon, Crispaeldramon. I feel like I say that a lot. Paledramon, Patamon, Crispaeldramon, Shadramon, Dark Tyrannomon, Flamedramon, Vedramon, Grounddramon, a lot of Dramons in here, Jazzadramon, and for our rares, Avalon's Gate and Aerovedramon. So many Dramons. They just Dramon and on and on. Thank you. I will be here for the rest of the video. It's hilarious. So many Dramons. Like, well, Parasarmon. But then Cyberdramon. That's a Dramon. Gatomon. Snow Agumon. Air Dramon. Okay, we're getting back into it. Megadoflame. Flareizamon. Angelomon. Dracomon, not a Dramon, Pyldramon, there you go, Dramon, Aereo V Dramon for a rare, and, ooh, Chaos Dramon. See? If we say Dramon enough times, we get a big one to appear. So that's the secret. So when you're opening these packs, you got to say Chaos Dramon over and over again. Chaos Dramon can Digivolve for 1 off Machine Dramon. He also has the on play and when Digivolving ability to put 3 red or black level 5 cards with Cyborg in their traits and different card numbers from our hand or trash under this Digimon. As its bottom Digivolution cards, of course. Then we can de-Digivolve one of our opponent's Digimon for each card placed with this effect. During all of our turns, when this Digimon would be deleted or returned to our hand or deck, we may trash 2 cards with level 5 in their Digimon's Digivolution source to prevent from leaving play. Now, this only protects getting bounced back to hand or deck or being deleted. It does not stop getting sent to the security stack from things like, what's her name? Mastamon. So keep that in mind when fighting certain types of opponents. It also doesn't stop you from getting de-Digivolved. We also now have Godflame appearing, Parasarmon, Cyberdramon, Gatomon, another Snow Agumon, Megadoflame, Flare-Rizamon, Plesiomon, Dino-Beamon, Lavorvomon, and for our rares we have Wormmon and Jazarichimon. Our next pack contains Crab, Laser Cannon, Agumon, Tropiamon, Ebidramon, Guilmon, Dark Tyrannomon, Cordramon, Wargrowlmon, Jazzamon, and for our rares we have Wormmon and Jazarichmon. I feel like I said that just last booster. Interesting. I'm detecting a pattern here. Has anyone else? Well, let's see if the pattern continues with Majiramon, Commandramon, Paildramon. Wait, Patamon. Oh, is the next card Chris Paildramon? Oh, it's like they knew I was going to do that. Volcdramon, Growlmon, Tsunorizamon, Cordramon, Wingdramon, Vorvomon, and for our rares we have Azalongmon and Hyper Infinity Cannon. Ah, here he is. Okay. Chris Paildramon was waiting at the top of this booster pack to talk to me. Then we have Godflame here and Parasarmon, Cyberdramon, followed by Shadramon. Then we got X-Tyrannomon, Flamedramon, Vidramon, Grounddramon, Missimon, and for our rares we have Entmon and Dorbicmon. Okay, we are starting to enter the final third of the box. Who knows what mystic cards await us? We're still missing out on a couple alternate arts, so I'm hoping we're getting something good. But for now, we have Airdramon here, Crab, Laser Cannon, Agumon, Guilmon, Dark Tyrannomon, Volcdramon, Pomumon, Sorai, Bebedomon, and for our rares, Azalongmon. Oh, and hey, I was just talking about him. Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode. Okay, now I'm a little lost. Let's see. If I'm looking at these, I'm going to have to look it up, but I actually don't know which one is the alternate art. They are both very cool art. I think this one's the alternate, because you can see there's like, I believe that is another dragon mode in the background. Yeah, that's another dragon mode in the background. So I think this one's the alternate art, the one on my left hand. But whatever, I got 2 in this box, so that's nice. Not a bad start to the last third, to the big home stretch. Alright, next we have Gatomon, followed by Snow Agumon with Airdramon, Crab, Megadoflame, Flare-Rizamon, Guilmon, Jazzardmon, Plesiomon, Dinobemon. And for our rares, we got the Trial of the Four Great Dragons. Ooh, and the super rare Hydramon. Definitely going to need to build a Hydramon deck, considering got this guy and his alternate art. But I'll give you a moment to bask in his regular art here. That's kind of cool. Next up is the Laser Cannon, followed by Agumon, Tropiumon, Ebidramon, Dark Tyrannomon, Volcdramon, Growlmon, Lavorvomon, Pomumon, Sorai, and for our rares, Megaseedramon, ooh, and Megidramon. Now we're down to the last quarter of the box with Tropiumon, Ebidramon, Majiramon, Commandramon, Paledramon, Growlmon, Sunarizamon, Sealsdramon, Angewamon, Dracomon, and for our rares we got Hyper Infinity Cannon and Entmon. Ooh, starting to keep me in suspense. If I take a look at the cards we have so far, we're looking at maybe some pretty nice boosters in the final stretch here. We got 4 packs left, so anything can happen, including having a really hard time opening this one particular pack. It does not want to be opened. Come on, buddy. It's not so bad. I'm a nice collector. Come on, just hand me over that God Flame with Parasarmon, Cyberdramon, Gatomon, Flamedramon, Megadoflame, Flarerizamon, Jazzamon, Cordramon, Wingdramon, Wormmon as one of our rares, and the other rare is the alternate art for Slayerdramon. That's kind of cool. So now I have the alternate art for Slayerdramon, and spoiler alert, I have the alternate art for Breakdramon as well. If you haven't watched the other box, I apologize. So that's kind of nice. Alright, we are down to the last 3. Let us see what our bronze metal pack can bring us. Come on, little buddy. Show us bronze can shine like gold. Shine like gold with Patamon, Chris Paledramon, Godflame, Parasarmon, Shadramon, X-Tyrannomon, Flamedramon, Paildramon, Cordramon, Wargrowlmon, and for our rares, Dorbicmon, and the Trial of the Four Great Dragons. Now it is time to go with our second to last booster pack, the silver medal of the box. Maybe the big MVP, who knows? But for now, we know it has Majiramon in it, as well as Commandramon, Paledramon, Patamon, Chris Paledramon, Sunarizamon, Shadramon, Sealsdramon, Angewamon, Bebedomon, and for our rares, Tankdramon and Breakdramon. Alright. Oh! I miscounted my booster packs. One was hiding under the other. I'm sorry, that was our bronze medal. This is our actual silver medalist. Oh, a surprise upset. Here comes Cyberdramon with a steel chair, Gatomon, Snow Agumon, Airdramon, Megadoflame, Flarerizamon, Guilmon. We got Jazzamon here with Cordramon behind him. Little Missimon shooting it with Megaseedramon as one of our rares and Megidramon as our other. Alright, hang on. Let me just look around and check real quick. No, this is definitely the last one. Okay. This is our final booster pack for the video. So let's say so long, farewell, Crab, Laser Cannon, Agumon, Tropiumon, Dark Tyrannomon, Volcdramon, Growlmon, Wingdramon, Vorvomon, V-Dramon. And for our rares, Tank Dramon and... ooh, Volcanic Dramon. Alright, well that's not so bad. I mean, it's not a secret rare, unfortunately, but it is a super rare and a very nice artwork to boot. So we can delete all of our opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP as its play cost. If no Digimon was deleted, our opponent cannot play Digimon with 5,000 or less DP until the end of their turn. Note clearly that it doesn't say by effect. It doesn't say, with special traits or of a certain level. It is just 5,000 or less. So you can really stunt your opponent from playing the field, so to speak. When attacking, if we have a Tamer in play, we can trash one card from the top of our opponent's security stack. So it's like a pseudo security +1. Still, a very nice effect for a very nice way to end a very nice booster pack. So let's take a look at our final results, if you will. We have an alternate art of Slayer Dramon. We have an alternate art for Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode, an alternate art for Hydramon, and an alternate art for Volcanic Dramon. However, we only end with 5 super rares. So this booster box was a little lacking compared to the other one. We had 6 secret rares. Not secret rare. We had 6 super rares in the last one. So, hey, sometimes your results may vary. But let me know in the comments if I pulled a card you were hoping to see, or if there was a Digimon that you were hoping to see that I did not pull, unfortunately. As always, though, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. This is the Hero of Julios, Xing out.